give me that which I desire. Boom. Hey, here we go. Beaupre, number... There we go. Sorry, let's start that over here now. Number 98, Matthew Beaupre. Number 19, Quint Burgess. Number 5, Luke Detamore. Number 47, Chris Falcione. Number 9, Charlie Farb. Number 11, Ryan Fleming. Number 10, Sarah Greener. Number 2, Tyler Hublar. Number 16, Artem Kirzner. Number 12, Henry Kleinke. Number 65, Charlie Mcnary. Number 24, Chase Poole. Number 15, Owen Seaman. Number 21, AJ Smith. Number 70, Finn Smith. Number 88, Kaleb Whitesell. And in goal today, number 29, Dalton Dream Crusher Giddings. We're coming up to the end of our warm-up period, so thank you for joining us as we are getting ready for the puck drop on game number 2 of the Junior Fuel White Team versus the South Indy Sharks. We got Finn Smith, Owen Seaman, Luke Detamore, Quint Burgess, Charlie Mcnary, Charlie Farb, Chase Poole, Kaleb Whitesell, Finn Smith, Henry Kleinke. Down here, Ryan Fleming, Chris Falcione, Sarah Greener. All right, thank you so much for joining us. We do have, just found out earlier here, we have one more game coming up next Saturday night at 7:15 p.m. Make sure you join us here where we will be taking on the 317 Carmel team, the 317 Carmel All-Star team. So we should be looking forward to a good game with those guys here at the Carmel Ice Arena next Saturday night at 7:15. All right. Thanks for joining us. This is game number 2, getting ready to kick off here, or kick off, face off, head off, whatever you want to do with this one. Let's see who we've got. We're going to see some changes in the lines today on this game here. So we've got Farb at center right now with Burgess and Whitesell left, right. We've got Falcione and Greener on this defensive pair. Farb gets that face-off pushed out to center. Falcione's going to chase it down, looking to take it around the backside of Giddings. Giddings in goal there right now. Puck gets deflected off of the boards. Not able to get to it as Burgess runs into the Sharks there. Falcione's going to take that puck away. He's looking to take it across the blue line. He goes in, looks to try and get a shot off and gets pushed back around the side. Puck is stuck around the backside of the net. Falcione looking to grab after it, and the Sharks are going to come up with it. Farb trying to catch it here along the near side corner, takes the shot and it gets deflected high and into the air. Whitesell going to chase it down along the far side corner. Whitesell looking to try and grab it as Farb is centered up in front of the net. Falcione's got it there on the corner. That puck comes out and it is now out at center ice. Farb's going to chase it down. Farb looking to see where he can send it now. Passes it back to Greener. Greener was not expecting that as she's going to have to go after it here in the near side corner. Burgess there as well to give her a hand. Puck is now at center ice with Greener making the drive on it. She drives it down the ice, takes a shot on goal, and it's deflected by the Sharks. Whitesell's going to get it in the near side corner, far side corner. He sends it back to Finn Smith. Finn Smith tries to send it along the board, gets it over to Whitesell. Whitesell goes in to take a shot on goal, and it's a save by the Sharks goalie with 10 minutes, 41 seconds left to go in this first period. Faceoff is going to come just to the glove side of the Sharks goal. Never left another side. Never struck another. All right, and for the faceoff, Kirzner with Hublar and Kirzner, Hublar, Fleming, Smith, and Finn Smith now out there. Finn Smith going to come down and chase it down here, back all the way to Giddings. Finn Smith picks it up around the backside of the net, tries to double back. He does, gets it around the side, sends it up the boards to Detamore. Detamore tries to kick it out, but it's stopped at the top of the blue line. Shot on goal, and it's wide of Giddings. Hublar's going to chase it down along the near side corner. Hublar tries to get it cleared, but the Sharks go in after it. Finn Smith able to knock that puck out of the way. Finn going after it in the near side corner. He's up with it with that player. He gets it over to Kirzner. Kirzner gets it up to Fleming. Fleming has it. He's going to drive down the ice. He takes it across center line, gets it over across that blue line, gets driven around the way. No tripping call on that one as Hublar tries to step up and get that puck away. Detamore is going to pick that puck up. He's going to deflect it all around the boards over to Kirzner. Kirzner has it on the near side corner. Kirzner got those skates sharpened so that blue line did not trip him up this time. Sharks are going to round it around the side as Beaupre steps up to try and take that puck away. Sharks have it. They're going to drive down into the fuel zone. Poole pushes him out to the side and poke checks that puck out of the way. Gets it up to Owen Seaman. Seaman tries to get it out of there with Poole, and Seaman's going to come up with it. Seaman driving down the ice. It is going to be Mcnary chasing it down here along the near side corner. Tries to get a stick on that puck. And he does. He gets it, trying to dump it in deep. And it is Seaman backhand shot. It's deflected high and into the air. Mcnary going to chase it down again along the near side corner. Puck goes around the back side of the net. Centering pass, and it is missed by the Fuel. So it comes back out to center ice. Everyone's got to regroup. Everyone's back out past to Poole from Falcione. Poole trying to fight after it. He gets it across ice, and it is going to be the Sharks that are going to dump it in deep into the fuel zone, and it is going to be icing. Everybody, you know what that means. That means that's going to go all the way back. Face-off going to come here to the glove side of Sharks' goal. In for that face-off now, it's going to be Farb with Kleinke and AJ Smith, Falcione, and Poole in on defense. Farb there now at center, getting ready to take that face-off. All right, Farb gets tripped up on that face-off. Kleinke doesn't see the puck come his way, and it's a turnover to the Sharks. Falcione sends it towards the front of the goal. Farb tries to get to it. Puck goes flying high into the air, and it bounces out into center ice. It is Falcione trying to fight hard to keep it in there. Sharks get it into the fuel zone. Falcione pushes him out to the far side as the Sharks again over on the near side corner. Good puck handling there to get it around Falcione, but Falcione sends it up the boards to Kleinke. Kleinke looking to send it cross ice to Farb. Farb deflects it with his stick, and it goes to AJ Smith. AJ Smith is going to chase it down around the backside of the net as it comes around short. The Sharks are going to get it over at the top of the blue line to try and clear it. They do. They send it across ice as Finn Smith is going to chase it down there along that corner. He gets his stick in there and is able to stop that puck. He's got it around the backside, looking to see where he can take it, and he sends it up forward to Kleinke. Kleinke didn't see that one, but it came right through his skates on that, and it's going to be offsides by the Sharks with 7 minutes, 48 seconds left to go in this first period. We are scoreless in Carmel. Face-off coming here now just to the bottom of the blue line. Kirzner in for that face-off. Burgess down below. Whitesell up top. Greener and Finn Smith in on defense. Kirzner tries to get that face-off win, and it goes over to the Sharks. The Sharks take it in the fuel zone. It goes high in the air, and Giddings snatches it out of midair. Face-off coming just to the glove side of Giddings now. Kirzner is going to be in for that face-off again. Kirzner gets that face-off, pushes it through to the Shark zone. As it comes around the near side, Finn Smith is going to catch it. He gets tripped up, and it looks like a penalty coming on the Sharks here now as Finn Smith draws that penalty, and the Sharks are going to spend 2 minutes in the box for tripping. Fuel going on the power play here now for the next 2 minutes. On this power play line, it looks like we've got Beaupre coming in as that center. Detamore down below. Up top is Fleming with Poole and Hublar in on defense. Puck comes out to the center ice, and Beaupre fighting to get that puck back. Gets it over to Fleming. Fleming's going to try and send it in. He dumps it into the Shark zone. Sharks are going to have to chase it down around the backside of their goalie, and they send it around the near side corner. Hublar ready to get to it. It is Detamore tries to get a shot off, but couldn't get any power behind it. So it is Poole and Hublar now on defense. Poole gets in there and knocks that puck out of play as Fleming is going to send it all the way across ice into the Shark zone, where we're going to have icing. 6 minutes, 57 seconds left to go here in this first period. We are scoreless, and the Fuel have icing, so we're going to go all the way back. Face-off coming just to the stick side of Giddings. Beaupre in again for that face-off. We've got McNary out there now, along with Greener, Seaman, and Falcione. Falcione has that puck there along the side. He gets it up the way to McNary. McNary loses a glove and a stick in that hit up against the boards. Greener's going to field it here along the corner. Gets it up the way to Seaman, but the Sharks are going to be offsides. Thank you. That was a really delayed call on that offsides. All right, face-off coming just in front of me here. Farb going to take that face-off. Seaman down below. McNary up top. Fuel on the power play for the next 1 minute, 10 seconds. Falcione and Greener in on defense. Farb gets that face-off win. Gets it over to this side to Falcione. Falcione dumps it in. Tries to get it into the Sharks zone. Not able to move it very far as the Sharks are able to get it cleared out to center ice. Greener's going to chase it down. Greener ends up with it here in the near side corner. She looks to try and send it back over to Farb. Farb not able to get it over to Greener, but that puck comes loose here at center ice, and Greener's going to come up with it. Greener's got it. She's driving down the way, sends it across ice to Seaman. Seaman's got it along the edge. He doesn't get very far as they get tangled up there right in front, in the middle of the Shark zone. It is going to be the Fuel that come over here on the near side. Finn Smith now trying to defend that blue line here as they send it towards center ice. Shot on goal and it's deflected. Another shot on goal doesn't make it over to McNary. Greener over along the corner to try and stop it. The puck gets past her and goes into the Fuel zone with 15 seconds left to go in the power play. Finn Smith lobs it over towards the boards to McNary. McNary tries to tap it out. He does. He gets it out of the zone into center ice, and the Sharks get it back into the Fuel zone. That's going to take us to the end of the power play for the Fuel, and it is McNary and Finn Smith fighting hard to try and get that. McNary and Greener trying to get that puck out of there as the puck goes deep into the Shark zone. Sharks are going to cycle around the backside of their goal. Kirzner is going to get over there and try and put pressure on it, along with AJ Smith. AJ Smith not able to get to it. Ty Hublar sends it towards the front of the net. Kirzner in there as well, tries to get to it. And they're going to give us the goal from Kirzner. Kirzner on that rebound to get that puck. Kirzner in now for this face-off. Kleinke down below. AJ Smith up top with Finn and Hublar in on defense. Kirzner gets that face-off wing, gets it over to AJ Smith. AJ gets it back over to Kirzner. Kirzner fires it towards the net, and it's wide. As it comes around the backside, AJ Smith tries to get to it. Puck pops out to center, and it comes back out to center ice. Ty Hublar tries to get to it. No touch on it, so we should have icing here on this one, and we do not. Ty Hublar gets it over up against the boards to Kleinke. Sharks have it. They take a shot on net, and it is stopped by Finn Smith. Puck comes loose again. Here comes AJ Smith. Passes it across the ice to center over to Kirzner. Kirzner not able to keep a hand on it. Then he's able to get it that rebound. Kirzner spinning around, tries to fling it towards the net, and it pops loose again. Finn Smith has it, fires towards the net, and it's wide. Ty Hublar now calling for it here at the bottom of the blue line. He's got it. He's looking to get something going. He wings it towards the front of the net, where it's backhanded by AJ Smith. Doesn't make it through traffic, and the Sharks are going to clear it here at the blue line. Sharks dump it in deep into the Fuel zone. They're going to get a line change come up as Ty Hublar is going to chase it down here along the near side corner. Puck comes loose here as Kirzner is going to pick it off. Kirzner tries to drive around, but the Sharks take it away. Turnover by Kirzner, not able to get anything from it, so it comes around the near side. Sharks have it, and it is poked away by Ty Hublar. Hublar gets it over to Kirzner. Kirzner dancing around with the Sharks here along this side. That puck is loose again. They go in to try and take a shot on goal, and it's deflected by Giddings. As that puck is loose again, it spins. Shot on goal again, wide of Giddings. Poole in there tries to get it cleared out, and it comes up to the top of the blue line. Sharks not able to get enough power behind that shot, and so it's going to be Poole that has that puck. He's taking it in. He dumps it in deep into the Shark zone, and it is Whitesell that's going to go after it around the backside of the net. Puck comes up to the bottom of the blue line here. It is Burgess that is fighting his way towards the sides. Sends it to center to Whitesell. Whitesell not able to get a a shot off on that one. Beaupre over along the edge. He sends it towards the front of the net. Puck comes loose again. It is Falcione, gets it at the blue line. Takes a shot on goal, and it doesn't make it through traffic. Sharks again tries to clear it. Zafuel are all over it here along the side. Beaupre sends it up the boards to Poole. Poole fires it towards the net. Doesn't make it through traffic as it's stopped by Burgess, and the Sharks are going to come up with it here. They tap it out to center ice. Poole uses his stick and his skates to get it over. Great job by Falcione there to stop it. Poole getting up there to get after it. He shovels it back over into center ice as the Sharks come after it again. Poole tries to stop him. Falcione gets him out of the way, and Farb is going to pick up that puck, sends it to center ice over to Whitesell. Whitesell going to drive down the ice. He takes it to the left side. He's going in fast, goes in to try and take a shot. Backhand shot over, goes over the head of the goal, and it is Burgess that's trying to field it. Greener tries to get a shot off from the top of the blue line, and it is just wide as the Fuel try and stop it here at the bottom of the blue line here. Finn Smith trying to fight for it here in the corner with Whitesell. Whitesell trying to get after it. Finn Smith comes up with that puck. He's looking to get it around to the center to Farb. He's got it. He lobs it into center. Gets it to Whitesell. It is bouncing all over the place. It is Whitesell going to chase it down again. Whitesell sends it to Finn Smith. Finn Smith fires, and it is deflected high in the air. Farb centers it up again, and the Sharks are going to take it away. Finn Smith able to stop it there. He lobs it high and into the air as it goes around the backside of the net. Sharks again tries to clear it along the edge. Greener to stop it at the blue line. She does, and she sends it back into Farb. Farb tries to get a shot off. It is sent towards the net, and a drop and save by the Sharks goalie. A minute 17 left to go here in this first period. The Fuel are leading 1-0. Woo! That first score came at the 7-minute mark from Kirzner on that one. So the Fuel lead 1-0. Farb gets that face-off wing, gets it over to Falcione. Falcione tries to send it back around the way there, and it's picked up by Hublar. Hublar has it, and he dumps it in to the Shark zone. Sharks are able to get it cleared, though, along the far side boards. They're looking to dump it in. They do. They send it in deep as it comes around the backside of Giddings. Giddings trying to, behind Giddings is Hublar. Hublar tries to skate out with that puck, but the Sharks dump it back into the side. Falcione hits it up against the boards, and it is the Sharks going after it. Detamore not giving up on it as Falcione's going to grab it again. Falcione gets it over to Detamore. That puck goes flying in the air. Puck sent towards the front of Giddings, and it is wide as the Fuel get it up, send it down to center ice. As it comes down the way here, they are going to go after it. Sharks are going to pick it up. We've got 25 seconds left to go here in this first period. Sharks have it. Cross ice pass. They are going to take it to center. It is Falcione on defense with Hublar in hot pursuit. Fleming as well. 14 seconds left to go in the period. Falcione goes after it and then up against the board. Kirzner goes in there to try and pick it off. 5 seconds left to go in the period. Puck comes loose around the side. Hubler is going to come and get it. He lobs it up against the boards. Sharks are going to get one last shot, and it is deflected off of the skates of their own players, and that takes us to the end of the first period. Fuel are leading 1-0. Let's talk about the positives from that period. First off, they were crashing that net left and right, which is something they were talking about earlier, so that's good to see that they're following up on that. They're getting their rebounds, and you can see they're absolutely talking to each other a lot more out there on the ice this game than they did last game. So, and Kirzner got his skates sharpened, so, you know, he was not tripping over that blue line like he was the first game. I was giving him a hard time about it, and he swears that he thought it was the ice, and I said, dude, no, it was your skates. You need your skates sharpened. So, a bunch of the kids got skates sharpened in between games, so you're seeing a little bit more speed, a little bit more sharper turning and stuff from them on that. So, here we go. We're going to get ready for the face-off here to start the second period. Ooh. What he wrote down, the old crap. Everybody get into it. Mr. Whitesell right there. All right, here we go. Kirzner in for the face-off. Mcnary down below. Seaman up top. Greener and Poole coming in on defense. That's my boy right there. All right. All right, Kirzner in for that face-off now. Goalies are ready, and we're starting that second period strong. Poole gets that face-off, dumps it into the Shark zone as the Sharks are going to cycle it around the backside of their net. They're looking to go after it. Seaman tries to get to it. Greener keeps it in play. Kirzner loses his footing as that puck does not go past the blue line, but now it does. Greener's going to chase it down here. She sends it across ice to Mcnary. Mcnary pops it into the Sharks zone, sends it in deep into the near side corner, and where Kirzner is going to have a chance to go after it. Sharks take over possession of the puck. They pass it across ice, and it's picked off by Owen Seaman. Seaman takes it back into the Sharks zone. He's looking to go in, fires at the goal, and it's wide as the puck comes here to the near side corner. Poole's going to pick it off, and he's looking to see what he can do with it. Puck gets past him as they go down the ice. Poole chasing him down along the edge there. No icing coming up as the Sharks get to it. Poole stops it, and it gets out of the way to Mcnary. Mcnary now has it, passes it forward to Kirzner. Kirzner passes it cross ice to Seaman. Seaman goes in for the shot on goal, and it is deflected by that goalie. And the Sharks pick it up in the near side corner. Sharks cross ice pass. It's picked off by Finn Smith. Finn Smith now has it at center ice. He's driving through traffic, gets it into their zone, looks to take it from the side, takes a shot on goal, and it's deflected off the stick of the Sharks. Sharks have it again. They send it across ice on that one. Poole's going to be over here to chase it down. He's looking to see where he can send it. He flings it back to center ice on it. Looks to see where they can go with it. And it is going to be offsides by the Sharks. Bum, 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 bum. 10 minutes, 28 seconds left to go here in this second period. The Fuel are leading 1-0. Face-off coming just in front of me. Beaupre in here. AJ Smith down below. Kleinke up top. Beaupre wins that face-off. AJ Smith fighting for it here at the blue line, trying to get to it. The puck comes loose, and the Sharks are going to send it across ice. Kleinke tries to push him out to the side. Beaupre racing down there to try and get to it. It is Ty Hublar that sends it out of the zone, and it's going to be offsides on the Sharks. All right, face-off coming here, Jets to the left of center. Beaupre in again. Ty and Finn in on defense. Finn Smith's going to pick that puck up. He's going to send it back to center ice here up against the near side boards. Fighting left and right with it. Gets past him on that one, but Ty Hublar's there to back him up. Ty tries to get it cleared, and Beaupre is able to take it across that blue line. He gets it over to the side to Kleinke. Kleinke looking to see where he can send it. He sends it up the boards over to AJ Smith, and it gets stopped along the way there. Hublar lobs it up high and in the air, and it goes out of play and down the hallway into the other rink. There we go. Oh my goodness, it is cold in this rink today. Farb in for the face-off. Whitesell down below. It is Burgess up top. We've got Hublar and Finn Smith still in on defense as Farb fighting his way around that side there for that puck. It is cleared all the way over into the Shark zone by Ty Hublar, but we're going to have icing on the Fuel. So you know what that means, everybody? We're going to go all the way back. Face-off is going to come just to the glove side of Giddings. Farb in for that face-off. Falcione and Greener now in on defense. Farb gets that face-off, kicks it back over to the side to Greener. Greener doubles back along the boards. She sends it up on the side. Farb tries to get to it, and the Sharks are going to take it over. They get a chance to throw it at the net. Giddings able to deflect it as it is being fought over by Falcione in the near side corner. Falcione fighting for it, gets it out. It goes to center, and Greener's able to pick it off. Greener has it. She lobs it over to center to Farb. Farb not able to keep control of it, but he gets it back. The puck is loose again. The Sharks looking to try and grab it away from Farb. Farb has Whitesell and Falcione to give him a hand as that puck comes loose again. Great job by Falcione to keep it into play as he lobs it towards the net, and it is just wide. Sharks have it now in the far side corner. They're looking to stop it. Greener tries to stop it, but it comes past, so everybody's got to get back on sides. She sends it across the way to Whitesell. Whitesell gets it back into the Shark zone. He's going in fast. Goes in to take a centering pass over to Farb, and it is just off center on that one. Oh, Kaleb Whitesell gets a chance. Shot by I think it was Whitesell again, not able to get it in through traffic as it comes back again. It is Burgess fighting his way through it as well. puck comes loose here to center ice, and it's taken over by Greener. Greener waits for everybody to get across the blue line, and they do. So she's able to drop it into the far side corner. Farb fighting for it along the way. Whitesell has it. Not able to get a shot off as Burgess now has it. He tries to get control as it's still stuck up against the side. Puck comes loose, gets past Greener, and Falcione's going to chase it down deep into the Shark zone. Or into the Fuel zone. He's going to cycle it around, or not cycle it around the back. Tries to clear it. Sharks try and get a shot off, but they fake him out on it. Shot on goal, and it's a bouncing puck. It's loose in front of Giddings, and he saves it. Sheesh, that was kind of a cluster on that one. 7 minutes, 41 seconds left to go here in this period. Fuel are leading 1-0. Kirzner in for the face-off. Kirzner gets it over to the side to Detamore. Detamore plays it up against the boards, tries to get it cleared, but the Sharks stop it at the blue line. It is Poole that sends it up against the boards again to try and get it cleared, but the Sharks send one firing towards Giddings, and it's just wide. Fuel have it up against the near side corner here. The Sharks trying to get it away. Puck goes heading towards Giddings, but it's popped out of the way by Poole. Fuel trying to clear it again, and they do. The Sharks not able to keep it in the zone as they take it back to center. They kick it over on the side. It's clear along the edge. Poole tries to get it cleared. He gets it over to the side to Detamore. Detamore able to get it, keep it back at center ice. Puck gets fired in deep into the Fuel zone by the Sharks, and it's going to be fielded behind Giddings by Finn Smith. Finn Smith getting into it with the Sharks back there. Kirzner getting us a hand there by trapping that puck. Excuse me. All right. In for the face-off now. It is going to be Beaupre with Seaman and McNary left and right. We got Greener and Hublar in on defense. The Sharks get that face-off when they go in. Takes a shot on goal, and it's a save by Dream Crusher Giddings. 6 minutes, 42 seconds left to go in this second period. The Fuel are leading 1-0. Beaupre in again for that face-off. Beaupre not able to win the face-off. The Sharks get it. They try and get a wraparound shot on goal, but it is Beaupre that says no way. Owen Seaman knocks it into the Sharks zone as the Sharks try to get after it. Sharks clear it back to center, and the Fuel are going to be offsides. All right, face-off coming here just to left of center. Beaupre in for that. Beaupre knocks it back to Greener. Greener tries to keep possession of that puck, but loses it. The Sharks go in with a breakaway shot. They've got Giddings down on the ground. The puck is loose right next to him. The Fuel try and get it cleared, and they do. They get it out from in front of Giddings as they are fighting for it here along the near side corner. It is McNary that loses his stick in that. Greener tries to go after him along the near side corner here. She pushes him out to the side there, and the puck comes out to center. Centering pass, and it's taken away by the Fuel. Fuel get it cleared out to center ice, and the Sharks dump it back in, but they are going to be offsides. Five minutes, 50 seconds left to go in this second period. The Fuel are leading 1-0. In for the face-off, it is Farb with AJ Smith down below. We're one player short. We're one player short on this one here, as the Fuel have made themselves short when they didn't need to. Falcione's got the puck around the back side of the net. They send it around the boards. Poole there to defend. Poole steps up there to try and kick it away, but not able to. Puck comes around the back side of the net, and it is Farb again trying to get it cleared from the side. He's trapped up against the near side corner there as the puck bounces out of the Fuel zone, and AJ Smith takes it in. AJ Smith tries to send it in there. Poole tries to keep it in, but misses it. Poole's going to get a chance to take it back again. He swings it across the near side corner, tries to dump it into the Sharks zone. The Sharks take it back. Poole again up against that corner is going to be able to get that puck. He sends it over to the side. AJ Smith not able to get to it as that puck is rolling. Sharks have it again now. It gets caught on their players' pads, and so it deflects it way wide of Giddings. Poole fighting for it along the corner as it comes up along the edge there. It is Farb. He's going to send it around the boards here hard where AJ Smith is going to take it over. AJ Smith tries to dump it out, but not able to as they are still fighting for that puck up along the near side corner. AJ Smith in there with Farb trying to get it clear. Sharks send it to center pass. Poole able to knock it out of the way. Poole gets laid out there with a penalty coming up. No penalty coming up on that one. As it comes around the side, the ref had his hand up like he wanted to. Poole tries to get it cleared. Sharks take a shot on goal, and Poole clears it one more time.
Chase doesn't take that good out today. I'll be surprised.
I know, right? I know. But he's like one of those weebles. He gets down and he pops right back up. Chase is gonna end up in the box for another roughing call today, and I'm gonna laugh because I'm not gonna blame him for it at all. Absolutely not gonna blame him. Oh, but the Fuel are gonna be on a penalty kill now for the next 2 minutes. I'm not sure what Falcione got called for, but Kirzner wins that face-off. Oh, and Burgess loses his footing as he was making a breakaway there. Sharks have that puck. They fire, and it doesn't make it through traffic. Finn Smith now looking to see where he can send it. He lobs it up against the near side boards to Burgess. Burgess trying to chase it down again. Puck is stopped at the blue line. They fire it, and it goes wide. Greener tries to step up to stop it. Kirzner tries to give it a hand, and Greener's going to take that puck away right behind the backside of Giddings. Puck comes back out to center. They try and get another shot off, and it's stopped in traffic. It is Greener that's going to pick it off again, but the Sharks have it at the top of the blue line. They send it towards center. It's deflected by their own player's stick, and Finn Smith has it again. Finn Smith tries to get it cleared from the zone, and no penalty. 7 seconds. Beaupre coming in, Whitesell coming in, Poole and Hublar. All right, Beaupre tries to get that face-off win, and it is sent towards the net, and it is Hublar that stops it there. So great job by him, as it doesn't look like that puck. Oh, it is going to make it. I didn't think it was, but they didn't call icing on it. So Whitesell's going to chase it down there, fight for it along the near side corner. Beaupre tries to stop it. Sharks get it at center ice. 25 seconds left to go. Poole in on defense. Side corner, and it is the Fuel putting pressure on the Sharks here. Shot on goal, it's lobbed up high in the air, and Poole is able to get it cleared out from in front of Giddings. Whitesell tries to stop it, and Hubler's going to get it around the backside of the net, and that takes us back to full strength now. Wow! We're not going to call anything now. Still no call on that. AJ Smith takes a hard fall on that as it is knocked in by Beaupre. Beaupre not able to keep it in, so the Fuel are going to cycle it back around. Fleming tries to get to it as the Sharks take it back into the Fuel zone. Sharks take a shot on goal, and it's a drop-in save by Giddings with 1:48 left to go in this second period. Sharks are getting chippy. Sharks are getting chippy. Yeah, sorry guys, I keep dropping signal, so just keep hanging in there with me. I'm going to keep going until it boots me off, so just stay with me on that, okay? Sorry, guys. All right, Fuel get that face-off win, and Farb is going to skate it now to center ice. Farb has it. He takes it across the blue line, in through traffic, almost gets tripped up, shot on goal, and it's high in the air. Detamore is going to retrieve it up against the boards. We got another penalty coming up here now as Detamore takes an elbow to the head. Penalty coming up now on number 55 of the Sharks. So the Fuel are going to end this period on a power play. All right. Farb going to be in for that face-off. Fleming down below. Detamore in as well. It is Falcione and Greener in on defense. Farb pushes that puck through, tries to get his own rebound on it, and he does. He gets tripped up along the corner as that puck pops loose, and Fleming is trying to stop it. Greener stops it at the blue line. She fires on goal, and it's high above the net. Fleming trying to fight for it here along the corner. Detamore in there to give him a hand with it. Detamore fighting for it up against the boards. Fleming here to back him up. Greener to give him a hand as well as it goes to Farb. Farb loops it around, and it's a drop-in save by the Sharks goalie. Minute 6 left to go here in this second period. Fuel leading 1-0. Fuel are also on a power play right now. Kirzner's coming in for the face-off. Seaman and McNary in on deep on left and right. Greener, Falcione on defense. Kirzner not able to win that face-off as the Sharks have it. They're going to try and cycle it around the backside of their goalie. They are going to double back. Kirzner's going to try and stop him as they lob it up high up against the boards. Greener's going to step in there to try and get that puck away. Puck gets loose out from behind Greener. Greener's going to fight to chase it down. She gets it. She sends it back towards center as Kirzner's going to pick it up. Kirzner fighting to get it in the zone. He does. He goes into the side, takes a shot on goal, and it is deflected. Not able to get a rebound on that. As that puck comes loose and goes all the way down the zone into the Fuel zone, it is going to be no icing as Falcione fields it, sends it across ice to McNary. McNary not able to get to it as it's going to come back around again. 21 seconds left to go here in this period. Sharks have it in their zone. They send it to center ice. They've got it around the edge there, but they pick it up. Sarah Greener goes in to try and get a shot on goal and gets that puck taken away. So with 5 seconds left to go here in this period, that puck is going to stay here in the Shark zone, and we are going to not going to see another shot on goal here in this power play. So 30 seconds left to go on the power play for the Fuel when we start this third period. All right, great pressure by the team this period. That was a great win by the Fuel on that one. They won that period very well. All right, we're getting ready to hit the last 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us today on this very cold Sunday. Next Saturday night at 7:15, we will be having one more game here before we go to the state championship the first weekend in March. We'll be taking on the 317 Carmel All-Star team here at 7:15 p.m. next Saturday night, so make sure you join us on that. The following weekend, we will be heading to Fort Wayne, Indiana now, where you will be able to watch this team fight for their position for the season to win the state championship for the Indiana division. So follow us along on that. Our first game should be Friday, March 5th, I believe at 8:30 in the morning. But keep an eye out on Facebook for the invite so you can follow us along on that journey. All right, we're starting this period off with the man advantage as the Fuel have 30 seconds left to go on the power play. Good old hockey game. It's the best game you can name, and the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. All right, Beaupre in at center to take that face-off. Kleinke down below. AJ Smith up top. Ty Hublar and Finn Smith in on defense. All right, Beaupre gets that face-off, sends it across the side there. It is going to be Finn Smith chasing it down deep into the Fuel zone. He looks to send it back up against the boards and gets tangled up with the Sharks player. Finn Smith trying to get it cleared, and he overskates that puck. Is that number? There we go. Sorry about the feed laps there. Finn Smith now has that puck. He kicks it over into the Shark zone along the edge. He gets pushed out to the side, sends it to center, not able to get it to Beaupre as it gets stopped in traffic. That puck comes up again against the side again, and it's picked off by Henry Kleinke. Kleinke sends it up along the near side boards where it is Hublar, and Kleinke tries to fight for it. Smith takes that puck away, and he's got a clear lane here on the side. He tries to lob it over to center, over to AJ Smith. Backhand shot by Smith, doesn't make it through traffic as Finn picks it up again around the backside. Hublar gonna step up, takes a firing shot on goal, and it's just wide. Comes up along the far side boards. It is Farb that tries to grab after it. Finn Smith tries to backhand pass it over to Farb, but not able to get to it, and the Sharks are gonna clear it at center ice. They get it across the ice pass. Ty Hublar racing to get to that puck on time as he gets it. He lobs it up high into the air, and it goes over to Finn Smith. Finn Smith gets it, tries to get it through the skates of the Sharks as that puck comes loose again, and it is cleared by Hublar at center ice. Burgess picks off that puck. He's got it now, tries to dump it in as that puck is rolling there at the blue line. Burgess again has that puck. He tries to get it across the way. Farb tries to push it in, but the Sharks clear it back out at center. Poole chasing it down. We got Burgess now going into the penalty box for roughing. Oh, and he's mad too. Burgess is not happy about that. All right, so the Fuel are going to be shorthanded now for the next 2 minutes as Burgess serves a 2-minute penalty on him for roughing. It is Farb that gets that face-off win, gets it over to Poole. Poole sends it over to Greener. Greener lobs it back over to center to Farb. Farb has it. He's got Whitesell to his left. He sends it, to his right. He sends it to Whitesell. Whitesell not able to keep possession of the puck as Greener deflects that puck there along with her skate and her stick. She reaches that puck first and is able to send it up around the boards. Tries to get it out. It gets deflected. She gets that rebound. Greener sends it over to Farb. Farb has it now, gets it over into the Sharks zone. He drops it back over, drops that puck, and the Sharks take it away again. Sharks are going to take it into the zone, looking to see where it's going along the side. Poole did not see where that puck was. It's loose. It's in front of Giddings. Puck is loose now, and it is Whitesell that's going to take it away and get it out from in front of the net. Puck gets sent back again behind Giddings as Poole's going to pick it off. Poole has it. He looks to see where he can send it. He gets tangled up along the edge there. He's fighting for it along with Farb as Farb is going to try and grab after it. He gets out with it now. Farb has it along the near side corner, misses the pass on it as he overskates the puck. Greener steps up and takes that puck away, hits it up against the boards, gets it over to Whitesell and Farb. Whitesell and Farb are going to clear the zone. Farb sends it up to Whitesell. Whitesell gets it all along the far side of the blue line. He goes in, tries to get a shot going, but he gets surrounded on that one. Falcione is going to step up now, keeps that puck in, dumps it in deep into the Shark zone. We got 8 minutes, 26 seconds left to go in the game. Fuel are leading 1-0. Kirzner now in on the ice as the Sharks go after that puck. They get it into the Fuel zone. They get it cleared, but Finn Smith hook checks that puck out of the way. But Fleming and Kirzner both hit the puck at the same time. The Sharks step up, take a shot on goal, and it's snatched out of the air by Giddings. Face-off coming to the glove side of Giddings now. Kirzner in for the face-off. Finn Smith and Falcione on defense with Fleming as well. 12 seconds left to go here in the penalty kill for the Fuel. Kirzner tries to get that face-off win. The Sharks get it along the side. Finn Smith tries to get it cleared. Shot on goal. Doesn't make it through traffic. Kirzner is going to get it out of the way. He sends it in deep as it's going to go all the way down here into the Shark zone. And that's going to take us down to back to full strength now on the ice. But we have icing, so we're going to go all the way back. Kirzner in for the faceoff. Detamore and Fleming left right with Finn Smith and Falcione in on defense. Kirzner gets that faceoff win, sends it back to Falcione. Falcione hits it hard across the boards, gets it over to Detamore. Detamore has it, tries to get it clear the zone. Instead, Fleming tries to skate through traffic and gets that puck taken away. Falcione going to chase him down along the side. Fleming gets up there to give him a hand. Falcione's going to grab it along the edge. They send it around the backside of Giddings, and it's going to be picked up by Detamore. Detamore looking to see where he can send it. He tries to send it across ice, and it gets over to Fleming finally, but it's a rolling, bouncing, spinning puck, and those are never easy to keep control of. The Sharks are going to dump it in deep into the Fuel zone as it comes back along the near side. It is Falcione Fleming that has it. He kicks it over to Finn Smith. Kirzner now tries to get to it as it goes into the Shark zone. Sharks are trying desperately to get it cleared, and it is stopped by Hublar at the center of the blue line. Beaupre now along the side sends it towards the net, and it's just wide in front. Falcione has it, or Finn Smith has it, centers it up. They're fighting for it right there along the side of the puck, side of the net. Finn Smith tries to get to it, and he puts it in the net. Finn Smith puts it in the net with 6 minutes, 41 seconds left to go in the game, putting the Fuel up 2-0 over the South Indy Sharks. Great job by Finn Smith on that goal. I'll have to get details on that one, as there was a lot of chaos there in front of the net. Beaupre in for the face-off now. Seaman down below. Up top, it is Mcnary with Poole and Hublar in on defense. Beaupre gets it over to Poole. Poole sends it up to McNary. McNary tries to get it off the boards, and he gets caught up there in the feet of the official. Poole tries to get that puck out of the way there as he's going to chase him down up across the boards. He does. Sharks, I say the Sharks turned it over, but no one really got to that puck. But Owen Seaman's going to drive hard and fast into the Sharks zone. He goes in, passes over to Beaupre. Beaupre takes a shot, and it's a save by the Sharks goalie. I'm sorry, guys. The connection here is really bad today, so I apologize if you're losing signal. Just keep hanging in there with me. If the feed does end, I will start it up again as soon as I can. Sharks win that face-off. Poole gets it. He dumps it back into Beaupre. Beaupre takes a shot on goal. Not able to get to it, and it is McNary fighting for it there up against the goalie. So, oh my goodness, that was a good one. Great pass by Poole to Beaupre to McNary, but that goalie was just too quick for him. Beaupre in again for the face-off. Beaupre not able to win that face-off as he kicks it over to the far side corner. It is the Sharks now have it at the blue line. Poole across the way there. It is stopped by Hublar. Center ice. Great job by Ty Hublar on that one as Beaupre chases it down. Poole's going to get that puck. He's going to dump it in deep now into the center ice, and the Sharks are going to have to cycle it around on it. Beaupre in hot pursuit as that puck is taken away by Owen Seaman, but turned over again back to the Sharks. Poole in again on defense as he's going to go after it. He pushes that puck out to the side and stops that shot. As it comes along the edge there, Poole's going to chase it down to the far side corner. Sharks get it up at center, but Owen Seaman takes it away. He's got that puck and he drives it down center. He's got McNary ready to go. Passes across ice to McNary, but it is going to be offsides by the Fuel with 5 minutes, 16 seconds left to go in the game. Fuel are leading 2-0. All right, in for the faceoff. It is Farb with A.J. Smith up top, Kleinke down below, Greener, Falcione on defense. Farb wins that faceoff, gets it over to A.J. Smith. A.J. Smith gets it into the Sharks zone, but not deep enough as the Sharks clear it back to center. Greener plays it up against the boards, but gets it over to Kleinke. Kleinke has that puck. He gets it over into the Sharks zone. He's got Farb on his left and A.J. to his right. A.J.'s going to get it around the far side corner, and Farb is going to chase it down again. He's got Greener here at the top of the blue, or at the bottom of the blue line. Greener's going to try and go after it, but it's picked off by Falcione. Nope, Sharks take it away now at center ice. Greener's going to try and get to it as the Sharks, great passing play on that one, and Farb is able to fight for that puck to get it out, and Greener is able to give him a hand on that. Greener has that puck. She sends it across ice to A.J. Smith. A.J. Smith going to chase it down in the near side corner. He's scrumming over in the corner as that puck comes loose again and jumps back out to center ice. It's going to come all the way back down here, so we're going to have icing come up now on the Sharks. So you know what that means. We're going to come all the way back. Don't forget to join us next weekend. We have one more game that got put on our schedule today. It is going to be Saturday night at 7:15 here in Carmel against the 317 Carmel team. Kirzner in for the faceoff. He gets it over to this side. The Sharks take it away, and Falcione tries to keep it in. Falcione tries to chase it down, but Whitesell's going to pick it off. Whitesell has it. Drops it back over to Burgess. Burgess not able to keep a hand on it as that puck comes loose. Falcione's going to chase it down. Sends it across ice to Greener. Greener's trying to get through to it, and she's going to have to fight for it. Kirzner gets in there to give her a hand, and he comes up with that puck. Kirzner sends it across ice to Whitesell. Whitesell's going to chase it down along the way. Whitesell's got it along the far side corner. He's got it along the edge. Sharks are going to come up with it, though, as Whitesell is absolutely swarmed by those Sharks. Like he's chumming the water. As it comes along this side, Hublar has it. He's going to take a shot on goal, but it doesn't make it through traffic. And we got tree left to go here in the third. The Fuel are leading 2-0 over the South Indy Sharks as the Sharks get it and clear it to center ice. Finn Smith has it. Cross ice pass to Ty Hublar. Hublar has it and sends it in deep again into the Shark zone. Sharks are going to get it in around the backside of their goalie. Burgess and Whitesell into pursuit. Finn Smith again up at the top of the blue line there, but Whitesell takes it away there. Whitesell looks, he's got no one there now as the puck got taken away from him. Sharks are going to get away on a breakaway on that one. Hublar tries to get in there, and a great save by Dalton Dream Crusher Giddings with 2 minutes 55 seconds left to go here in this game. All right, here we go. Face-off coming just to the stick side of Giddings with, who do we have coming in now? We've got Finn Smith, Poole, Beaupre. We got a penalty coming up on Ty Hublar now, so Fuel are going to be on the penalty kill for the next 2 minutes. So the puck comes loose here at center ice as the Sharks are going to chase it down. It is stopped here at center by Fleming. Fleming tries to stop it, but the Sharks take it back into the Fuel zone. Finn Smith gets it away, and he sends it back to center ice as it's going to go back here to center. The Sharks looking to see where they can do it. We got an open net now for the Fuel as they go in there. It is Beaupre tries to get after it. Fleming tries to go for it. Poole gets in there as well, and it is Fleming that goes after it. Fleming trying to get it cleared, and he can't. The Sharks take it away as they take a shot on goal, and it is a save by Giddings, and Poole gets it cleared to center ice. Sharks offsides with 2 minutes 11 seconds left to go in the game. All right, here we go. Farb in for the face-off. Detamore, Finn Smith, and Poole out on defense right now. Here we go, Farb, not able to win that face-off, but it is a 6-on-4 right now as the Sharks try to get it into the Fuel zone. Sharks go, they fire on net, and it's wide in front of Giddings. It is Detamore. Detamore's just got to get it cleared. Gets it up to Farb. Charlie Farb racing for it, trying to get to it. He gets out there to the side, looks to put it in the net. He does! Open net goal for Charlie Farb with 1 minute 51 left to go here in this game, putting the Fuel up 3-0 over the South Indy Sharks. And I think Poole's going to get the assist on that one. Poole's going to get the assist on that one as Smith and Poole leave the ice. It is Falcione and Green are now coming on. Farb gets that face-off, or does not get that face-off win as it comes around the side. We got 51 seconds left to go in the penalty for Hublar. That puck is stuck around the backside of Giddings. The Sharks try and get onto it, but not able to. They get a shot here from the center of the blue line. That puck is deflected high and in the air, and Falcione is able to clear it out from in front of Giddings. Sharks have it around the backside of the net. They're going to try and sneak it in on the side of Giddings. Giddings not stopping on that one as no goal is called on that. Face-off coming just to the stick side of Giddings now with 1 minute 24 left to go in the game and 30 seconds left to go in the penalty on Ty Hublar. Farb leaving the ice. Kirzner coming on along with Seaman, Falcione, and Greener. Kirzner going in for that face-off. Kirzner not able to get that face-off win, but Falcione's going to pick it off and try and send ricochet off the boards. Shot on goal by the Sharks and not able to get it near Giddings as Seaman and Greener and Kirzner all try and get that puck out of the way there. Seaman's going to come up with it again. He gets it cleared out of the zone as the Sharks have got to wait for everybody to come back. That puck is literally sitting there on that blue line as I'm pretty sure the Sharks were offsides on that one. They try and get it away, and Kirzner's going to take it away. It's picked up again here by Owen Seaman. Seaman gets it out to the far side. He gets tripped up, but no call on it as it comes around the edge again. We've got full strength now again on the ice as it is Kirzner and Seaman trying to get to it. They take it into the zone. Greener tries to pop it out of the way. Poole in there as well along with Seaman and knock that puck out from in front of Giddings. 30 seconds left to go in the game. That puck comes around the far side corner here. Nope, I'm sorry. I lost control of the puck myself. Kirzner has it, and he knocks it back to center ice. He's getting into it with them, and we're going to have a penalty come up against Kirzner, and it's not a good one. As both sticks were up in the air. High sticking on both of them on that one. I'm pretty sure on that one. Kirzner's going in, as is number 55 from the Sharks. All right, we're going to finish this game off 4-on-4 here now with the last 20 seconds left to go here in this game. Thank you for joining us here, as I hope you've enjoyed this feed today. Sorry for the connectivity issues, but join us again next weekend, next Saturday night at 7:30 p.m., where this team is going to take on the 317 Carmel team, which is the House All-Star team from the Carmel House League. So we'll be taking them on next Saturday at 7:30 p.m., so make sure you join us on that. It is Whitesell in for that face-off. The Sharks are going to take it away here with 16 seconds left. Poole in on defense as they are driving in fast to the way there. It is shot wide of Giddings as they fight for it here along the side. Giddings knocks it around the way. 5 seconds left to go. Poole gets it to Whitesell. Whitesell has it now, and that's going to take us to the end of the game. And the Fuel win it 3-0 over the South Indy Sharks in this second game. Thank you so much for joining us. Shutout for Dalton Dream Crusher Giddings. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the feed as much as you enjoyed the outcome. And as always, go Fuel!